Hello friends, welcome to Macnotech YouTube channel. Friends, in the previous videos we have seen the concept of straight line generating mechanism and Poiseuille straight line generating mechanism. In this video we are going to see the Hertz mechanism, right? So this is a figure you can see here for the Hertz mechanism, and in this figure you can say that there is a 6 link compare with the 8 link required in a Poiseuille mechanism. So here total 6 link is used, and all pairs used over here it is a turning pair. So here turning pair used, and fixed link O01, this is first link, then O1A, this is second link, then FC, that is third link, then CD, this is a fourth link, DE, that is a fifth link, and EF, that is a sixth link. So total 6 link used in this mechanism, right? Now here the FC and DE, that means CF and DE, it is equal. So I tick mark over here, FC and DE, this is equal in length. The point OAB divide the link, means O A and point B, it's divide the link FC, then CD and then FE in the equal ratio, okay, means the same ratio. Then CD and EF is also equal, it means C to D and EF is equal, and FE and CD is also equal. So this is a basic arrangement of different link, okay. A little consideration will also shown BOCE, that means BOCE. So BOCE, okay. So this is called the trapezium, and OA and OB respectively parallel to FD and CE. So here OA and OB is parallel to FD, that means this line is FD, it is parallel to FD and CE, that here assume, okay. This is a consideration. Now what we have to prove, so in previous videos we have seen that if OA and OB is constant, if we prove OA and OB is constant, then we can say that the point B move here is in the straight line BQ, okay. So if you have not seen that video like concept of straight line mechanism, so first see that video, then please watch this video, okay. Now let us prove. So here we have two triangle, one is CFE, that means here we have CFE, this is a triangle CFE, and another triangle OFB, that is O then F and B. So this is another triangle, okay. So you can see CFE and another triangle OFB, right? So this both triangle you can see here. So by that triangle we can say CE upon FC, that means CE upon FC is equal to OB upon OF, okay. So CE upon CF is equal to OB upon OF, okay. So by this way we can have one equation, OB is equal to CE into OF upon FC. Similarly we have another two triangle, that is FCD. So here F, then FC and D. So this is a triangle FCD, and another triangle is OCA, that means O then C and A. This is smaller triangle, right? OCA. So this is another triangle. If we compare these two triangle, then we have an equation. So we can say that FD upon FC, that means FD upon FC is equal to OA upon OC, right? So FD upon FC is equal to OA upon OC. So by that way we can have one more equation, that is OA is equal to FD into OC upon FC. Now we have to multiply this OA into OB is equal to, put this both things over here, and you will have this equation FD into CE into OC into OF upon FC square. If you multiply this both, you will have this equation, right? And this is OC, OF and FC square. If you see this, then OC, okay, OF and FC. So all these are having a link. We can say it is not changed, so it is constant. Now OA into OB is equal to FD into CE, right? And this is constant. So FD, we can say CE is equal to FM. Okay, so here CE, say, okay, so here CE is the same as FM, okay, because here it is like a parallelogram. So CE is equal to, we can say FM, we can write FM, okay. So FD is equal to, again we can write FD is equal to FM, sorry, FN plus ND, okay. You can see here FD is equal to FN plus ND. Same way, by using figure, FM is equal to FN minus MN, okay, FN minus MN. By using this figure, we can say FM is equal to FN minus MN. Okay, you hope you understand it. It is very easy, right? So FN square, we can say FN square, we multiply this 2, okay, so FN square minus ND square. So again FN square is equal to, we can say it is the triangle say FN square is equal to this, based on this triangle we can say it is a FE square minus NE square, right? So based on this triangle, we can say FN square is equal to FE square minus NE square. Same way, ND square is equal to ED square, that means this ED square minus NE square, okay. So by this by using this right angle rule, okay, Pythagoras law, we can have this equation. And finally NE is gone, and here FE square minus ED square. So here FE square minus ED square, and this both link have a dimension, particular dimension, and it is fixed. So we can say this is a constant, okay. So here again we can say from equation 3 and 4, okay, from equation 3 and 4 we can say OA into OB is equal to constant, because here FD into CE is constant, so we can say OA into OB is equal to also constant. So by this way we can prove that this the path generated by point B will be in the straight line. So by this way we can solve the Hart's mechanism, okay. So if you like this video, then press the like button and share this video to your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.